One day brainstorming in Blackstar headquarters.
Boss,
Yes.
what do you think about Amp 1? Sounds like Blue Guitar Amp 1 and looks like somehow. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, shall we do it then?
Let's do it.
Boss, Amp 1 is running good. I have an idea.
Okay.
So what? Boss, what about Amp 2?
Oh yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Hey boss,
Yes.
Amp 2 is running good as well.
Okay.
So what do you think if we do another innovative product that will blow all the guitarists' minds all over the world?
Oh yeah, that sounds good. What shall it be?
Okay, let's call it Amp 3.
Yes, that sounds great.
And shall we implement all the mistakes we did with Amp 1 and Amp 2 as well?
Let me think about it. Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
And shall we let it be presented by the world's worst guitarist?
Oh yeah, that sounds really great. Come on boys, let's do it. So here we are, the world's worst guitarist is bringing to you the brand new Blackstar Amp 3. So as always, I'm only interested in the direct recording possibilities, and that I'm going to show you right now. Blackstar Amp 3 is coming with a software called Architect. The Architect software mirrors the look of the hardware. The Amp 3 is divided into different parts. You have your power amp part, modeling EL34, EL84 and 6L6, 5 to 100 watt power staging. Then you have presence master, there you have your boost, your reverb. Then you have the EQ section, bass, middle, treble, the ISF, which blends between American and British voicing and is a Blackstar typical thing. You can switch on your boost, your overdrive, crunch, clean, your reverb by foot switches. And your clean, crunch, overdrive and boost are essentially your channels. There you have your reverb settings, some general settings, more global settings, and firmware information. Then you have the patches. You have community patches to share with other users. You have your own patches. You have the device patches. And only the device patches are stored onto the pedal. This is the second side of the Architect software, showing you everything going on with your impulse responses. Even giving patches, community patches, your own patches, local patches, device patches, which are the ones that can be stored on the unit, like 3 of them. You have different presets. Just to start off maybe, they have different presets for the global EQ as well. You can turn on or bypass the global EQ. You have the amp section with the cabinet impulse responses. You can choose the typical ones from 1x10s or 1x12s to 4x12s and everything in between. And there you have your microphone section, giving you the typical ones like the SM57 or the 5-1, the 414, whatever you like, the 1-1 ribbon. And there's the room section and the master section. You see, I don't like the reverb on the M3, so I'm using the impulse response room as my reverb. You see it's turned up quite high. So you can do that as well if you like. The master level. As you see, the Architect software is giving you a bunch of possibilities. So if you want to have more specs about the M3, then look it up yourself in the interweb, all you lazy people out there. Look it up in the interweb. And without further ado, let's have a listen.
So, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2
the problem with M3 is, which I also had with the M1, and for what I know is even with the M2, I don't understand why Blackstar with such a platform is not offering the full usability. All of the three amps, you can only store one patch on the unit itself. M1 only offering reverb effect. M2 they've been that clever to add modulation effects, a fuzz drive, delay effects, chorus, something like that for my understanding. M3 is a step back again, because it only offers you a reverb effect and a boost. And on all three amps, you can only store one patch at least inside the unit, even on the M3, which is kind of a 3-channel amplifier. Yeah, you get it, 3-channel amplifier, clean, crunch, lead, and okay, boost. But I consider it one patch. You don't have bank up, bank down, you don't have like 20 banks of 4 different presets or whatever you might call it. And on the M3, you don't have the effects of the M2 anymore. I don't understand why Blackstar is doing it that way. And if you're going out direct and recording direct, at least with impulse responses of the Architect software, then it always sounds kinda harsh, to my ears at least. Maybe your ears are different. But for me, it sounds kinda harsh, no matter how you dial it in. Same with the M1, also sounded harsh to my ears. So, Blackstar, still I don't get your concept. I don't understand that what you are doing there. But okay, maybe that is my opinion and yours may differ. See you soon. The world's worst guitarist saying bye. See you next time.